What's up, guys? This is Phillyswords RC. Today I have the Armor Kraton RTR EXB 6S and the Team Corally Kagama 6S. What I'm doing today, I'm gonna do a speed test on both these vehicles with these street tires. Got the sweeps on the Kagama, MT Rockets on the Kraton. Garage Life wheelie bars on both vehicles. They got lots of flex. I haven't done any damage to the car with these wing mounts. But today's is about a speed test. I want to see what kind of speeds I get with these tires, and I want to see the handling. So without any further ado, yeah, this body is one of my old bodies. I had this thing for like at least 5-6 years. It's like my little beater body. But the original body is horrible. It flaps around like a rag, so yeah, I gotta calibrate. I don't know why it's doing this, but let's calibrate it real quick. GNS is off. Yeah, gotta mess with the trim. Oh yeah, she's spinning. Need some good drift tires to pay that much. I got people up here, so I gotta be very careful. It's really limiting my speed, run, and my fun. But everybody gotta have fun sometimes, so. Just staring at me. You're off there. We're gonna do pull full throttle for like maybe a second. A little wobbly. I gotta adjust the front end, but let's see what's okay. I didn't start. I mean, it did pick up some major speed there. It's really off balance. Yeah, I shouldn't be going in between people, but $55 miles an hour. You know what? Let's switch locations. We had a new location. I'm all zeroed out now. I can actually do a real speed test, and I don't know where I put my phone, but it's all zeroed out. I know that much wherever it's at. I feel like it's been laying on. Full throttle. Yeah, this like, it's almost unmanageable. That tire sitting out like that, it's causing problems. Notice I can't keep it straight like that. So Read, and we had 49. Wow, got 55 at first. All right, I'm gonna switch the tires up and see how we do with the original tires, and I'm gonna do the same with the Kagama. So stay tuned, be right back. Yeah, I really don't like this body at all. And my steering, my toe is towed in too much. I don't know what I was doing. And it's dipping out in the back. That's why it's best to tune your suspension, your disc. Way better control, way better. I'm gonna do one more pass and then I'm gonna check that speed. Kind of getting out of control. Way better handling. But still need to tune them diffs. What y'all think about this body though? I think it looked good on it, somewhat good on it. The Kagama body looked crazy. I'm gonna go into jumps with this car. Stop. Read, and we had 56 miles an hour. Yeah, something's wrong. They usually will move way faster than that, regardless. All right, I'm gonna take this nav out. We're gonna go on some off-road, do some jumps. Be right back. It's just a little quick video because I haven't put nothing out in a week or so, and I wanted to test these tires out. I really wanted to get out the Majarko and the Mojave, but I grabbed this instead. Because I was curious. Because I'm gonna have better days, a little chilly. I'm gonna have some nice days where I can truly enjoy myself. Now, I didn't enjoy myself on the speed run too much because it didn't do anything. I should try the tree flip and everything. There, let's get at a shot. I'm gonna wind up breaking something today. As long as I had fun doing it. See if I can pull off a backflip. See, right here is the steeper part, but it's really risky because you got that. And it goes all the way over there. If I come straight at me, it's cool. But once it get at the bottom of that hill, I can't see where it's coming at. I should be. Can't really blame the street tires on how it was performing. Cause I'm diffing out all crazy. I do see that. Whoa. Try one more jump. I'm gonna try this tree jump too. This is so well controlled in the jumps, man. It's no effort. No effort. It's like once you hit that hill, come off jump, let off the throttle. This shit is different out big time. Ooh. Let's try this tree right here. I had a nice little tree jump. Well, look at this thing move. See, this really, I didn't set this up for speed at all. This is really set up for bashing. Because I really like to bash. I like speed running too, but I don't set off my off-road cars too much for street. Oh, launch the battery. So what I'm gonna do now, pull out the Kagama and do the same routine as I did on this. Nothing different. So stay tuned, look at the battery. No more tree jumps. Yeah, that body and them tires look tight on there, man. I have to give it props on that. That do look tight. That's how it's gonna perform. Try to do like better. Kind of like the sliding action. Oh yeah, that feels a lot better than the Kraton did. This is the Kagama on the sweeps. This feels a lot better. Yeah, well controlled. Now these tires is good on here. This is set up a lot better. Still need some diff tuning on them. Full throttle. Yo, yeah, that's on point. I like how the speeds is, and I like how I handle with these on there. I don't need to switch the tires out. These are gonna stay on here. I love how they just performed just then. So I'm not gonna take these tires off. I'm gonna leave them on, but let's check that speed out real quick. Didn't feel fast. 55 miles an hour, not bad. I wanna do another one. 55 is not bad. I should have made this about the Kagama. Kraton was a fail. Nice range. I'm using the HPI remote, just in case you're wondering. Yeah, I just like that how I kick them leaves up. Well controlled, man. Well controlled. Yeah, because on the factory tires, I like how that performed. They found their place. So that speed is 56 miles an hour. Yeah, I ain't gonna switch the tires up on this, but I'm gonna drive around and see how the handling is, like all the way. But so from what I'm seeing, they nice. I like how this works on this car. As for the other tires, I'm gonna put them on the Kagama. I ought to do it in this video, but let's drift around, see how the handling is all the way. It do overspin though. Like if I had a better servo, it'd be well controlled. Yeah, this thing is a monster, man. You know what? I'm gonna make this about the Kagama, man. This thing is, you know what? This is a beast. The Kraton failed today, but it wasn't the Kraton's fault. It was basically mine. Yeah, this thing is a monster on some sweeps. But as always, definitely keeping these on there, keeping these tires on there, keeping this body on there. All I gotta do is tighten up that center diff, get a better servo, and I can have way better power slide. Power delivery is perfect. Not too fast, not too slow. And didn't really test the wheelie bar mount, but I already drove it with that on there and it held up. I landed on the wheelie bar and it held up pretty good. Another thing about these wheelie bars, right? When you get them, you gotta loosen them up so they can spin free. And when I first got it, it was tight, but I loosened it up so when it comes into a wheelie, instead of one side being too stiff, they both ride that wheel evenly. That's another thing with these wheelie bars. Only thing I've seen that you may have to improve, but it was really about these tires, the sweeps. I'm gonna put got these from my local hobby shop years ago. Got the body from my local hobby shop years ago, so I couldn't really give you a link. All I could do is give you the information to the store where I got them from, RC Discount Superstore, of course. But as always, I hope you enjoyed that video. Hit that like button, notification bell. Thanks for watching, and I'm out.